What's up, guys? King in the North here, back with some more Deadly Days. We're finally at our 10th win in the streak, going for number 11 here, going with the research specialization as always. You'll probably notice a little bit of a music change in the background. I had to mute the in-game music because I started having a bunch of copyright flags popping up on YouTube. So I've gone and pulled music from the YouTube's playlist and added that for background music. If it sounds terrible, mark it in the comments below what you might want changed out, and I can see what I could do. It's just an experiment for now. I just don't want the copyright flags popping up and harming the account in any way. But to start things off, we have Michael Skoko. He's got a 2% chance to loot a house twice, could be very useful. And Bennett Brown, increased block chance. All right, we're gonna start things off with our scavenge mission here. It's a very low chance that he'll be able to loot one of these houses twice, but it could work out in our favor. Okay, 2 houses here. Gonna do an airstrike. Okay, we got a food vending machine. I probably should not mess around with that. It usually comes back to haunt me, but we do have to loot it just to check it for the mission. Yeah, there's nothing I'm interested in. Nothing I'm going to try to persuade myself into taking. I'm try to get as much scrap as possible here. Got an Uzi, so we'll be able to swap out the knife. Shotgun doing some work for us there. Loot this car. So our last run that we had to get the number 10 in the streak was kind of a scary run. It had some real low points in terms of items that we found. Was having a hard time getting decent weapons early on. No. What was it? We were lacking fast shooting weapons. What bailed us out of that situation was the fact that we were able to get the mallet. I do want to see something real quick, because now it seems that the sound effects are a little too high. So we were struggling trying to get weapons last time, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. We are going to upgrade Coffee here, give us a little bit more daytime, especially if our leader here ends up looting a house twice. We're going to want that extra daytime. We do have a supermarket. We will grab that to get some food. The sooner we get more food, we'll be able to get another survivor to join us. Looks like the supermarket's right here on the left. There are apple trees here, so that's good to see as well. Able to get a nice jump on food. Apple tree might be over here. This little park lake area. Maybe not. Alright, we were set up. It's fixed. We fell for it too. Loot that. Keep doing laps around the map. Alright, that does have a sign on it. I was gonna say, if that's an unmarked building, we're gonna have to prioritize that. Alright, we found our apple tree. Let's loot it. We can grab the rest of the houses on this road. Almost out of the supermarket here. On them. Okay, we got a fire helmet. That's a very good base item to have, especially if we end up getting fire zombies. Don't really want to think too much about upgraded zombies we're going to run into. Because, some of them are pretty scary. We got a treasure zombie. I don't think we're going to get him down. Yeah, he's a little too trolly. We're not going to be able to do it, so let's get back to the bus here. A little too fast, not enough firepower. $21 food is nice, though. Shotgun would be a little bit of an upgrade, probably, because it's a level 4. It's not modded, though. 20, yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go with this. A little bit slower, but it's more power. Alright, so we got the fire helmet. Let's see what's on the agenda. Another supermarket. Keep these coming until we get another rescue, or until we get a rescue mission, I should say. We do have another apple tree here. Houses, cars, trees, and supermarket. Okay. Apple tree and supermarket right next to each other, so won't have to go far to find the apple tree. The food doesn't fall far from the tree, right? Something like that. In regards to supermarkets, who knows? Wanted to take this back path just because it was a little scary on that road with all those zombies. We've gotten beat up a little bit. The important thing to note too about our leader having the ability to double loot. If he loots a supermarket or a special building a second time, it doesn't have any payouts until the end. So when you normally loot a supermarket, you gather food. We got a vending machine. You gather food over time. If you loot it a second time, you don't get that food over time. It's only at the end. That's not bad, but I kind of rather have the food. I'm not a big fan of chainsaw. Let's grab it. All right, we'll grab it. The movement speed could be very helpful for us. I hate zombies on the wall. Alright, so hope we're not falling into a similar situation to last time where we're not getting any weapons. It seems to be what's going on at the moment. Not even getting scrap from selling weapons because we're not getting any weapons. We do have a rescue mission. We're going to grab that. Get a third person on the party. And hopefully we'll be able to start knocking out every objective for every mission. We do have another apple tree here. The game is being generous with food. I hope it's not trying to bait us into making any rash decisions, because I do love making rash decisions in this game. Wow, okay. A lot of zombies. What do we have? A ninja? We survive. Oh, it looks like a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Let's see if we can find that apple tree. Okay. One more. I guess we can have them run up here and start clearing this out, because these zombies are running down. We've kind of baited them. Loot this for some scrap. We do have to get our scrap built up. We need to get enough scrap to start equipping extra base items. We did complete all objectives, so we might as well just start heading back. Don't want to loot a burger sign just because we're not going to start burger missions for some time, especially at the rate we're going right now. The lack of weapons. Okay, this is a zombie that I would like to see as a special zombie. They are tanky and they burst into rats. That can be a bit of a problem, but overall, they're manageable. 30. We'll grab a fourth survivor. I'm down with that. We've gotten enough food so far. Like I said, I hope the game's not baiting us into a trap by throwing all this food this early at us. But I guess we're about to find out. There's only a survivor in cars here, so that's what I mean. This is already not turning out super great for this mission. Usually you have at least one house to loot. You're not left with just the objective and 3 cars, especially with a map of this size. I might have to get through that. Hold up. We gotta airstrike this, clear this out. Even though it's raining already, I'm not sure why we had to pop the fire hydrant. Okay, I think we found our man or woman. Ooh, blue M6 or M16 and a light machine gun. Alright, don't worry, we'll get you out of there, hopefully. We are getting a little late on time trying to do this. Especially since we don't have a ton of firepower. Can somebody get in there? Hopefully she comes out with it. Oh my god, why are there so many zombies? Alright, the wizard's apparently throwing down some lightning here. We need to get out of here. We need to get back to the bus. Our DPS is a major problem at the moment, but the weapons we just got should help alleviate that a little bit. I At least I'm hoping that's going to be the case. Repair this. Okay, that's pretty good damage. When hit by zombie, conjures lightning spell, then hits random nearby zombie. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. So it sounds like he might be someone that I could possibly give a melee weapon to. He's taking damage, he's dealing lightning damage. Kind of like that. So we did get 2 fast shooting weapons with decent firepower on it. We have 4 survivors, 31 food, so let's see what's on the agenda here. We have a hospital mission. I think we'll grab the warehouse. Tricked you. Alright. Got our building there. Loot. Not a whole lot on this map either. Robbed a little bit, it seems like. Obviously the hospital would have given us some food, but I still feel pretty comfortable with where we're at. I would like to start funneling some base items in to maybe start giving us an edge. I was really just trying to move the survivors back away from the special zombies there. Not loot everything, but that's fine too, I guess. Harry Potter conjuring some lightning here for us. Alright, we got another machine gun, that's pretty nice. Airstrike these rats. These guys are doing everything they can to hold this down at the moment. Okay, what do we get for a base item? A burger. Okay, I think that's a level up for people each day. We're gonna have to get back to the bus already. It just seems like there's a lot of zombies, man. Awesome, not a single tool out of the garage there. That's not good. Seems the struggle is on. Oh, that's right. They increase in HP, max HP each day. We will give you the machine gun. A little more damage. I should get you out of this shotgun at some point. See what's on the agenda. We'll do the hospital this time. Right, loot this. Just come right down to the hospital, try to airstrike this and get it cleared out and get somebody in there. Doing some work, stat. Alright, we're sending the leader in there. There's a chance he loots it twice. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to loot it twice. It does take quite a bit of time to loot one time, but 2 times might be the end of the day. At least we're close to the bus if it does proc for him to get a second loot on the hospital. So we'll see how that goes. There is an apple tree here. We do kind of want to find that. I think it's right... Yeah, it's going to be right back behind here. Actually, there's 2 apple trees. It's going to be on the other side of this farm. 5 cars. There's only one more house to loot. Dog squad. Okay. All right. Not the best payouts early on here. I mean, I guess we have to be happy with the food situation at the moment. We're not starving. And we managed to pick up 2 survivors so far. So that's, you know, certainly a positive right now in these dark times of the zombie apocalypse. Our AoE heal and just get everybody on the bus here. It looks like we're not doing too bad level-wise either. Got a 5, 3, 4, and what, 4? So I guess that's another perk at the moment. We are a group of fighters for sure. I'm going to give him the weak SMG just so it's faster shooting. Would love a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher, something with a little more oomph to it. Only have 2 tools. Not the best ability, but it's usable. You know what, guys? Next episode, we're going for a rescue mission. We're gonna grab 5 survivors early here to try and counter the lack of firepower that we're getting at the moment with, you know, just adding more units. We'll see how that goes. But for now, guys, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all on the next adventure. Peace.